Hey guys, so today we're going to pipe beneath the floor to this box that you see. So that blue X is where the box that we're piping to is. First I had to lift the first tile just to make sure that I was at the right location, and then I had to repeat this process until I got to the blue X, which was the box that I'm going to. This is what it looked like once I lifted the tile, and first thing I knew I had to do was bend a minimum 90 hook to get it through that hole that you see beneath the box. So I made it. So now I just had to cut it so I can get it flat on the floor. And then I went to bend my second piece that I'm going to add to that in order to turn that pipe up into the box. So I just bent 2 minimum 90s, and then I had to cut that pipe a little bit more just so it could be evenly spaced with the other pipes that were down there. So once you cut a pipe, you do have to ream it to make sure it's not sharp. So that's what I did to both ends. And then I connected the two pieces that I created, the two 90s, one going up and one coming to meet the other pipe. And that was step one complete. So this is what we had so far. Then it was time for me to make a measurement from the box to the end of the pipe that I just placed. And once I got that measurement, I cut the pipe, and that is what I got. And then it was time for me to make the actual hole into the box to make the pipe go into the box. So that was me marking it off, and then I had to go get a hole saw, take the old one off, put the new one on because they're two different sizes. And then I created my hole in the box. And you gotta be kind of strong for this because it's like steel. So this is the hole that I created. I put, make sure that it was not too sharp, and then I went and got my connector. Put the connector on, tightened it up, and then put my pipe in. Then I went to the other side and I put the coupling on to join the pipes. And this is what we had so far, and this was step 2 complete. Then it was time to connect this little stub that I made out the floor to the box. So I got that measurement, cut that pipe, and joined the pipe, and then we had it all together. And then it was time to place the floor tiles back and make it look like we were never there, because that's what we do as electricians. We clean up behind ourselves and we create safe environments for others. And so that is what I was doing. And this is the finished product. Thanks for watching.